Okay, y'all, there's this video going around of this fine young lady who is making a keto bread, and it is cottage cheese and egg white powder. She also adds some water to it, and she says you cannot make this bread using real eggs. You have to use the powder. In my culinary country brain, sitting here thinking, okay, egg white powder has to be dehydrated egg whites, right? And that's why you add water, is to make them back to their normal state. So I was like, of course we can do this, okay, with your meringue, cloud bread, whatever, and you're calling it keto bread. Okay, whatevs. So of course I was like, challenge accepted. I'm going to try this with egg whites instead. And during this whole entire process, the only thing I could think was the devil is alive and he is a lie. So I whipped up 3 egg whites until it formed a peak, just like you do with the meringue. But I felt certain this was going to collapse because there was nothing else added to keep it stiff, to keep the peaks there. I creamed up the cottage cheese like she did, put it in a blender and got it all creamy. I folded it all together. I did add a little bit of butter flavor and salt, just in case this goes bad. Maybe it will taste like eggs and I can eat it. But I folded it all, and then it all just collapsed. It turned into a soup, but I was like, oh hell, we've made it this far. Let's go ahead and continue to bake it. I mean, after all, it's just cottage cheese and egg whites with a little butter flavor added and some salt. I mean, like, if anything, I eat it like eggs, right? This came out looking like a crustless quiche or something. It smelled terrible, absolutely terrible. I mean, the whole time I was just sitting there thinking, what can go wrong? This is going to be wrong. Oh my God, here we go. And I can't even do this. This is absolute disaster. Nothing about this felt right at all. And when it all splattered out onto my cutting board like this, I was just totally disgusted. I could think of 100 ways where I went wrong. First, starting even to try this was step number 1. There is a reason why Jesus said he is the bread of life, because this is nothing but the devil. An absolute culinary catastrophe. So I threw all this on the floor and gave it to the dogs, and I have not looked back since then. And here is my homemade hot mess experiment, never to do list again.